Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3 and welcome to the Fortress of World 4. Or at least the first one, because there are actually two, and there's also candle lights that chase you for some reason, and thwomps that come out the side instead of, falling down like they're supposed to. This level's a bit, this fortress is a bit weirdly designed, if I say so myself. And this part up here freaking sucks. Notice there is a block there. Yeah, that means Big Mario can't make it under there. So you either have to be small or you have to do that running duck thing that I really don't like. Like, seriously, I hate it when they do that. That is annoying. Just make it so you can run through. That's all you need. But anyways, that's the end of this fortress. Don't bother trying to go down the pipes or anything like that, because it's bad news. And here's Boom Boom. And oh no, he hit me. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult. I'm so lucky I survived. Who am I kidding? He sucks just like always. Seriously, Boom Boom is a pathetic boss. That's all there is to it. Alrighty, and we are moving along here. Now, I don't have a whole lot to talk about right now, so how about I talk about something else? How about E3? E3 was pretty fantastic, right? You know, all those Super Smash Brothers trailers and whatnots. I also got a look at, what's the game I'm thinking of? I got more Mario Tennis Aces, that looks pretty fun. Not the one I was thinking of, though. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, I can't think of it. Anyways, we're going to equip the frog suit because guess what? We're going to a water world! And that was just a lucky guess, by the way. I had no idea that there was going to be water in this level. It was just a lucky guess on my part. But I decided to go with the fire flyer because guess what? I like having an attack. I like being able to defend myself. But I made a big mistake by floating to the top here because that Lakitu drops spinies really quickly and it's really annoying. Ugh, I hate that, seriously. Lakitu is the freaking worst. I hate him. Of course, he could drop those spinies a lot slower, too. But I digress. Let's go and finish this level, because no joke, it's over already. That was pretty quick. Anyways, while I try to think about what I was thinking about at E3, how about I talk about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, because I just saw that. Now, let me just say now, I'm not going to give any spoilers, so you don't have to click off the video or anything. I promise I won't spoil anything. All I really want to mention is that I saw Jurassic World on Friday and Saturday, and I must admit, it was pretty fantastic. Would I say it's the best of the series? No. The original's still the best, but it was good for what it was worth. I didn't like it as much as Jurassic World, but I'd say it's probably my third favorite overall. Yep, Jurassic Park, the original, is definitely in my top 5 favorite films of all time. Probably either number 1 or number 2. I love Jurassic Park. That's such a great movie. Seriously, Jurassic Park is amazing. And then came The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and I have a lot of mixed feelings on it. I like what they were going for. Yeah, I like the look, the way the dinosaurs looked and everything. It had a lot of potential, but it was very slow-paced, in my opinion, and a lot of boring stuff in it. And in my opinion, Ian Malcolm was nowhere near as good in Lost World as he was in Jurassic Park. Really, none of the characters were that great in the Lost World, if I'm going to be honest. Though I thought they all were kind of blah, kind of boring, and that was embarrassing. You know, Ian Malcolm was great in the original Jurassic Park. I don't know how that didn't kill me. Ian Malcolm was great in the original Jurassic Park, but I feel in Lost World they just kind of threw him in there, and he just wasn't that great. I don't know. I haven't watched him forever, so maybe I remember wrong, but that's just what I'm remembering. Gosh darn it, I'm just taking a lot of unnecessary hits today, aren't I? Also, notice those bullet bills are red. They will home in on you if you let them. So, word of advice, don't let them see you. Because if you do, they will come right back for you. And don't worry, you will see it later, I promise. But first, a secret area. And in here we find the second best power-up in the game. I've talked about it a little bit, but now it's time to finally show it off. There it is, the Tanuki suit. Fantastic. Love the Tanuki suit. So what can the Tanuki suit do that the other one can't? Well, you can turn yourself into a statue, and any projectiles can't hurt you. Look at that, it's so fantastic. Well, that was short-lived. And in order to do that, you have to press the B button down on the control pad. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did, so I had to look at the manual. But yeah, that's how you do that. And we're going to fast forward because I'm about to play some slots, and I'm going to lose again. Why must I suck at slots so much? But anyways, as I was saying, you know, Lost World, I liked what I was trying to do, but it kind of came off as boring in my opinion. And before I go on, this level is actually very interesting because there's a big version and a mini version of it, as you'll see in a moment. But right now I'm just breaking those blocks, and unfortunately I didn't find anything. That sucks. But if you go in that door down there, the area will change from big to small. And it's very interesting, I must say. Yeah, just go through here and, hey, look at that, everything's small now, but it's still the same design as far as I know. So you kind of got a choice. Do you want to go through the big world, or do you want to go through the small world? Me personally, I like it when my enemies aren't overly big, so I'm just going to stick with the small one, but you can stick with the big one if you like that one better. But anyways, back to the Jurassic Park franchise. Jurassic Park 3 sucked. I think most of us can agree on that. Jurassic Park 3, I don't think it's a terrible movie, but it is a terrible Jurassic Park movie. You know, the simple truth is, it did not feel like a Jurassic Park movie. It felt like a generic dinosaur movie. You know, it wasn't bad. You know, it had some good entertainment and whatnot, but overall, oh, that was embarrassing again. Gosh darn it, I'm just dying like crazy today. But yeah, it was a good movie, like a good dinosaur movie, but I wouldn't call it a good Jurassic Park movie. It had some entertaining moments. You know, the Spinosaurus, I didn't much care for it, but it's not like the problem with the movie. Now, the problem more so was ooh, I actually got 3 in a row. Fantastic. About freaking time, right? Anyways, my problem was some of the characters were really good. I was happy to see Alan Grant back, because Alan Grant is my favorite Jurassic Park character of all. And he definitely was the star of the movie. He made the movie, in my opinion. He's the one that made it tolerable. And now we got a second fortress. Like I mentioned, there are 2 fortresses in this world, not just one. So you're going to have to fight Boom Boom twice. Why did they put in 2 fortresses? I don't know. So yeah, I like Jurassic Park 3 in parts, but overall, it didn't really focus on the science aspect like it should have more. I'll say this much. It was better paced than The Lost World Jurassic Park, because my problem with The Lost World was that it just felt too slow and had too many boring parts, and none of the characters were really likable. Some of the characters were likable in Jurassic Park 3, but the Kirbys, oh my gosh, they were annoying. Especially Amanda and her stupid scream. Ugh. Seriously. So, Jurassic Park 3, honestly, I could go on for a little longer, but the less said about it, the better. Now, Jurassic World, well, real quick, here's Boom Boom again. Oh my gosh, she's so difficult. Oh, what were you thinking, Nintendo? Oh, that was so hard. Man, I can't even fake sarcasm anymore with him. He's just so simple. Has anybody ever died to him? I'm just curious now. I'm sure someone has. I'm sure even I have before, but I don't know, he's just really simple. And hey, this king's turned into Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Are you sure he wants to change back? Because Donkey Kong Jr. is pretty awesome, actually. Heck, if I got turned into Donkey Kong Jr., I would gladly accept it. Heck, if I got turned into Donkey Kong, I would gladly accept it. Heck, if I got turned into Diddy Kong, I would gladly accept it, but I'm just going on a weird tangent now. But anyways, moving on. Now this fortress, this ship has a lot of fire blasters, so you really gotta watch where you're going. And it also has one of the more annoying things right here. These spinners, I hate those things. I'm not sure if I talked about them before. We might have had them in the last one, but I hate those things so much with a burning passion, no pun intended, considering I'm staying by fire. But But, yeah, a lot of fire, shooters, and really, that's about all there is to talk about, in all honesty. So, I'm going to talk about Jurassic World now. Now, Jurassic World, I loved a lot. I actually saw it 3 times in theaters. To this day, it's the only movie I've ever seen in the theater 3 times. I really love Jurassic World. To me, it was what Jurassic World, The Lost World, or Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3 should have been. You know, that was a proper sequel to Jurassic Park in my opinion, you know. It had a lot of science to it, and honestly, I didn't mind the whole inclusion of the Indominus Rex personally, because the simple truth is, think about it. In real life, if dinosaurs existed in 1993, we'd be like, oh, cool, that's amazing. And then by 2014, a lot of people would just be like, oh, it's a dinosaur. Whatever, we've seen that before. So, I thought the story was very believable and whatnot. Gosh darn flame shooter. So yeah, I really like Jurassic World. It's a really good movie. Definitely my second favorite of the franchise. Before we go on though, it's time to face Iggy Koopa. At least I'm pretty sure that's Iggy Koopa. Yeah, that's Iggy Koopa. So what's he do? Well, he jumps around a lot. That's about it. Maybe... oh, I missed the one, darn. Maybe once in a while he'll shoot some magic at you, but as you saw, I took him out pretty quickly. So, sorry you guys didn't get to see much of him, but yeah, that's Iggy. He's a pushover. Most of them are, but yeah, no. And unfortunately, the King's no longer Donkey Kong Jr. That's a disappointment. But anyways, Fallen Kingdom. Good movie. Is it as good as Jurassic Park and Jurassic World? No, I don't think so. You know, in my opinion, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are still the better movies, but real quick. Greetings, the thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I hope I pronounced that right. And I also apologize if I sound a little weird. I'm getting over a cold. But anyways, on to World 5, Level 1. Man, we're just moving along quickly, aren't we? But yeah, Fallen Kingdom was pretty good. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I will say this much. Owen was fantastic in that movie, seriously. He had a lot of funny one-liners and whatnot, and I really do like Owen. He's definitely a great protagonist for the new trilogy. Although I do gotta admit, Fallen Kingdom did have one subplot that really ticked me off, and I literally wanted to shout, "What the heck are you thinking?" But I didn't. So, it's a good movie. Definitely my third favorite of the series, but it's not perfect neither. But then again, what movie is perfect, right? Everything in the world's gotta have some flaws. You know, if something was perfect, then what would be the fun in it, you know? But anyways, that was level 1, and I believe we have enough time to do the card flipping game, so let's do that. Oh, I'm finally going to beat it. Fantastic. So next time we'll get a new set of cards, and we can start that process over. And we got enough time for one more level, so let's do this. And gosh darn it, I cannot remember that game I was thinking of at E3. I have no idea why. There was quite a few games that I was interested in, but I can't remember any of them all of a sudden. I'm just drawing a blank. So, I'll have to look that up for next parts. But, anyways, let's focus on the level, shall we? So, we got the warp pipe here, and now all somewhere in the underground area. Not that it matters much, because it doesn't make the level harder or anything, but, yeah. And you can go down here. And hey, look, a secret area, which really isn't that secret. I don't want the firefly, I prefer the Tanoki leaf. Let's go up here, and hey, look at that, an extra life. Ooh, a second extra life. Ooh, 3 extra lives. Awesome. That was awesome. Alrighty. And over here we have a block that we can... oh, well, you can break it with a Tanoki leaf, but I don't have that now, so let's use the Koopa shell, and... oh, it's just a coin. Yep. They put that there, and it's just a coin. Disappointing, I know. And boy, am I hot. I really wish I could have my fan on, but I don't want you guys hearing the fan in the background because it's too loud. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to take a break in the fan after this, but anyways, here's the next mushroom house, and we got a Tanoki suit. Yay! And I figure I can show off what's through the warp pipe here. In fact, I think this is how we get to the next section of the land. In fact, yeah, it is. Alright, well anyways, that's going to do it for this part, everybody. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.